Hello everyone, and here's a guide on how to do Mobilizing Armies boosting method. This is the fastest way to get Mobilizing Armies rank rather than Thaler's. So first of all, you can teleport here using a Ring of Dueling. Select the third option, or you can use a Spirit Tree teleport, which needs Tree Gnome Village quest unlocked and finished to access it. Another way of getting here is also using the Ooglog Lodestone teleport and then running far west. That'll take you to where I'm standing on the screen right now. Also remember, the Friends Chat Minigames hosts all spotlighted minigames, playing and Thaler boosting, as well as other boosting, so feel free to stop in there and join us for some games. If you want some more information on our Friends Chat, also visit our forum thread. This is located in the Minigames and D&Ds section. I won't post the QFC because the thread changes quite often. Another useful item you can get for mobilizing armies to help get ranks faster is a Mobilizing Armies Enhancer. You can get a Mobilizing Armies Enhancer from the level 115 resource dungeon in Elf City. Okay, you want to first of all start talking to the NPC at the front here, and you want to trade him cheap items such as fire runes, mind runes, or maple longbows, unstrung of course, and this will trade him for commodities which you need to enter the match and buy your resources each round. These commodities will be used to buy your troops and your supplies, namely cannons used for this method. What you want to do is buy 10 Goblin Army troops, pick the light version, and then run over to the supply table and get 5 cannons. What you want to do is head to the middle at the back, and you want to go into the siege match. Once you enter the siege, you'll be put into the waiting room and you'll have to wait for the match to start. When you enter the room, you're paired up randomly with different people. Of course, this is different if you do this out of the spotlight and you make private teams. Once the game starts, what you want to do is get all of your troops to attack the wall in the middle. You have to make sure all 10 attack the wall in order to get rank at the end of the match. As you can see on the screen, I've moved all 10 and they're slowly getting to the wall. If you want to chat in your clan chat or a friend's chat while playing Mobilizing Armies, you can just move the Mobilizing Armies quick chat box over to the side to somewhere that's not really needed, as I've done on the screen. Once all 10 are attacking the wall, it's probably safe to make one of the troops go out from the wall, because a lot of people play to win and they can cannon your troops rather than suiciding themselves. So it's best to do that if you're aiming for all wins. Basically, you can AFK the rest of the match until it reaches 26 minutes. Okay, once it gets to 26 minutes, you'll want to go to the weapons tab and grab your cannons and fire at your own troops. As your team changes each match, it depends on what direction you are. As I was on the west side of the castle, so I would use the east cannons. Once the match is over, you'll go to the supply table and get 5 more cannons and go to the goblin recruiter in the other building and right click on him, manage, and resupply all. This is the cheaper method. Basically repeat that over and over until you complete whatever goals you want, whether that be rings or the trim completionist requirement. And that's basically all there is to gaining Mobilizing Armies rank. Also remember, you can only get 12 ranks per hour. Using this method, you can get about 12 ranks within 40 to 45 minutes. This means you'll have 20 minutes to skill or do whatever. If you happen to have a Mobilizing Armies Enhancer from the Motherlode Maw, you'll be able to use this, activate it before entering a match, and put it back in your bank. This item works while it's in your bank because you cannot take it into the match. Using an enhancer, you can get 24 rank per hour, but this only works if you lose every match. If you happen to win any matches, it will double those, which means you get to the 12 rank per hour limit. thank you for watching my guide, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be updating the channel with a lot of video guides on various minigames and D&Ds, as well as recordings of events and the occasional PVM, I guess.